The forex market never sleeps, and neither do I. So let's go and see what today's charts have to show us. Now, if you're new to the channel, my name is Nick, and I'm a top author on TradingView with over 260k reputation points, and every day I share a lot of free education and analysis for all of you. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on the charts. In today's video, I will be speaking about AUD and ZD. Now, why do I want to speak about AUD and ZD? Because at the moment we do have quite interesting price action. So as usual, I will be making a complete multi-time frame top-down technical analysis. We will then also go and see what we have from an order flow perspective by checking this COT data. So the commitment of traders, which is what hedge funds and the non-commercials in the market are doing. And by the end of the video, by using a combination of these different types of analysis, we will try to understand where we have the highest probabilities for a potential move here on the pair. Now, starting from the monthly, what we can notice is that this area has been acting as an incredibly strong support and demand area. We can see that exactly from here the market had started all this move to the upside. At the moment we're testing this exact same zone from which there is definitely the possibility to see the market provide a rejection to the upside. Now if we extend this area to the left, we can see how also in the past this zone was respected in multiple occasions by the market, either as support or as resistance after the market broke it to the downside. So this is a very strong historical structure level for this market. So on the monthly, we can expect a rejection. Going down on the weekly, what do we see? Now here in the weekly, we can see how in all this impulse to the downside, there is one candle which is not related to the move, which is exactly this green candle here, showing that when the market actually hit this level, it actually rejected the zone to the upside, creating an area of support. And since the market is now approaching this area from above, this previous support is now again support and demand here. So we can expect the market to react to the area and to basically show some bullish pressure inside of this area. Just a quick thing, make sure that you like the video, subscribe, and let me know in the comments any suggestions for new videos. Dropping down on the daily time frame, what do we have? Now here on the daily, I had spoken about AUD and ZD when the market was around this area. I made a full breakdown explaining all the reasons for which we expected the market to provide this rejection to the upside, for the market to complete this pattern at the previous support to resistance. And in fact, that is exactly what the market did. And by the way, I will link this previous analysis in description so you can go and check it out for a more free education. However, at the moment, what we can see is that in then creating this rejection to the downside, the market has also printed an M pattern. And in general, after the creation of an M pattern, what you want to see is the market create a move to the upside to retrace at least to the 0.32 of the Fibonacci taken on the daily impulse. Now, if we go and see what we have from a COT perspective, so commitment of traders, which is basically what hedge funds, so the non-commercials, and in general the biggest players and speculators in the market, what we can see is that lately on the AUD, net positions have been increasing. We went from having minus 89.9k net positions up to having minus 76k net positions. So net positions have been increasing with 11.1k shorts closed with the last report and 439 longs getting opened. So even though in the long term the AUD is definitely bearish, in the short term we are seeing strength. And if we go and see what we have on the NZD, we can see a very similar scenario. Long-term strength, however, short-term weakness with the net positions decreasing and 2.8k shorts added with the last report. And a short-term strong AUD and short-term a weak NZD is exactly what we need if we are to create a move to the upside on AUD and ZD. So how we will be approaching this potential short-term longing opportunity here with students. Now, as usual, we will be reactive and not predictive. The monthly, weekly, and daily, those are the best timeframes from a directional perspective. However, when it comes to confirmations and entries, the best timeframes are the 4-hour and the other intraday timeframes. So with students, what we will be doing is monitoring price action from an intraday perspective instead of this area waiting for the market to shift from an intraday bearish market as we have right right now to an intraday bullish market, and only if the market will shift from an intraday bearish to an intraday bullish market, only at that point we will be adding AUD and ZD to our watch list, and as soon as the market will provide to us one of our valid entries, we will be looking for a potential long with a good risk to reward and good probabilities at that point for the move to the upside and for the market to potentially retrace at least to the 0.32 of the Fibonacci taken on the daily impulse. If you enjoyed the video, make sure that you smash that like and comment below. It really does support the creation of more free education analysis for all of you. You can also go and check out the mentorship program. The link is in the description. It's a very complete program. First, you learn all the rules of my rule-based strategies. Then you get a new daily market breakdown every day showing you how to apply the strategies in actual real market. And you also get your questions answered every single day in the daily Q&A session. So it's a very complete program. I suggest that you go and check it out. The link is in the description, and I will see you in it.